Boys, we've got a massive 2026 on the cards. We finished 2025 with the world's biggest bang.
Bang!
And now we're building that momentum into 2026.
Yes, it's going to be a massive year. We've got massive guests, more live radio than you can poke a stick at, great banter, and I'm going to become the next Tony fucking Orr.
Apparently so.
That's right. We're having fun here on the MacBack Podcast, and I'm sure you're having a ball listening each and every week. So if you are, tell your mates.
G'day everyone, welcome back.
We're back.
My name's Jamie McKenna, and to my left this week in Order of the Man on the panel, least likely to don a cap. It's my little brother Joe. How are you, Joe boy?
Yes, but I donned a hat last week and my new style shook the world, so I'm back again with another hat.
Back again, the white pants. And tomorrow coming in at 6 to 1 as he does each and every week is the baby brother of the factory. We call Junior Boy, how are you?
Boys, all three of us wearing the caps today.
We
the
are.
UV's that strong that it's blitzing through the eaves of our house.
The Cat Pack. We are kicking things off with a Back to the Future tale.
That's right.
Yes, we are.
No idea what that's about. Junior Boy, item survive returns.
That's right. I had an item that survived recently. I need to tell you boys about it. It's survived.
I've got something to bring up with you. You've got our everyday hero.
Yes, I do.
What's that all,
Miraculous
all about?
A car accident.
Oh,
Jesus
goodness me. Joe, T-Bone King over here. Plus, we're wrapping things up with a bit of a movie tale. It's a massive app. Let's get into it. Boys.
Brother Mingo.
How are we all? Are we all well?
We're back.
We are back.
We are back
the
to the
future.
future, baby. Joey doing his famous Colonel Mustard. Stand up for us, Joey. Stand up for all the YouTubies.
Stand up.
Stand up.
What's below the
Stand
table
up
is for our
stand
eyes
up,
only.
stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up.
Stand-
Oh
Maybe I should do the show
my
like
god, I've never seen so much mustard.
Wow.
It's only
Shit, that bad.
it's because I'm wearing my peanut Snoopy shirt, where only the sleeves are mustard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're donning mustard, you can't just have the sleeves.
This is true.
Well,
So
you-
I've also got shorts on that are mustard.
Can you pump
Incredibly-
your chair a bit lower? I feel like we're looking up to you,
Oh, thanks.
which I get
Big
might be a
dog.
power move and all, but he's in
Big
good.
I actually thought I was going to do the show without pants today. I was playing golf earlier today, and my god, it pissed down.
Oh,
I thought you were going to say you got a hole in one.
Which you don't expect.
well, we're off to
Comedy
a hot,
lives.
hot start tonight.
25-degree day. You wouldn't have thought it was going to rain, and then out of nowhere, just absolutely dumped for the best part of like 15 minutes. You should have seen. We were on one hole.
Yeah.
The entire
You're
time.
on one.
Yeah.
The entire time it rained, we were just on one hole.
What was it? What
No,
was his name?
And it was just like, it was fun. It was like a marathon, that hole.
Oh,
Like, the rest of the day actually went quite well, but that one, and I finished up, and I couldn't have been more wet. And I'm thinking, because I came straight from there here, and I'm thinking as I'm walking around with a saturated shirt, like it was stuck to my nipples type stuff. And my pants were so wet, and I was like, I didn't bring a change of shorts.
Oh.
Oh.
So I thought I'd just be sitting here in the nude.
We could have lent,
And we could have done
you the
a
mustard.
stand up, stand up, stand up.
Speaking of nipples, here are mine. You guys want to have a look? I've got a bit of a...
Oh, they're not meant to be like
If you've never tuned in
Oh.
on YouTube, today would be the day.
I've
to
never
do
someone
so.
seen. I know people get them pierced.
What
I've
are
never
we
seen a
doing?
stretcher
Have
in
you
one
seen...
before.
Is there like a mark around my nipple?
Okay,
Yeah,
you
there
are
is.
showing us
Like a X marks the spot sort of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
eczema.
I've got
Eczema
that on-
marks the spot.
I've got that on both nipples. Because the shirt I wore to a 21st on Saturday, heavy chafing. So I've always got a strap on with a couple bandages.
What shirt did
Oh.
you wear to?
It's just like a Ralph Lauren polo. Like not polo, like a button down. But yeah, these are the... What do they call it?
What are
Beauty
they?
is pain.
I own a lot of Ralph Lauren gear.
Yeah, this one's
None of
like
them make me bleed.
sandpaper. Yeah, literally.
There you go. Back to the Future. Let's do
Yeah,
some
let's
to the
get
Future
back to
chat.
that.
Yeah.
Nipple chat, gone.
Back to the Future. I said to Riley earlier this week, I had a piece of Back to the Future trivia I wanted to share with them, and he says,
I know.
"That's actually weird because I have a piece of Back to the Future trivia I want to share with you."
Because me and Joe often say a line. Just
Line.
You know when you watch movies and there's the iconic lines, like for example, "We gotta go back to the future."
yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
that's one that would be quoted by most people.
Yeah.
Or like, "We gotta get up to 88 miles an hour." Like these
Yeah,
are famous lines.
Okay.
But you know, sometimes when you watch a movie, there's just be something about a line that's like really inconspicuous. but it becomes a line
That you love.
that you say. For example, in Toy Story 2,
Yeah.
when they go, let's go home.
Yeah,
Like, that's not like an iconic
But we just fucking love
moment,
that
but
line.
it's just one that sticks.
Let's go home. We have a Toy Story 2 poster
do.
on the wall. We always have Tom Hanks and Tim Allen looking over us. The toys are
They're
back.
also sitting right there.
Yeah,
There's another one from Toy Story that I
Um,
can't. I always run with it.
I don't want you anymore.
Oh, I don't want to play with you anymore.
that's
I said that one last night.
You said that last night.
Yeah, that's one I run with whenever they're saying it. I'm sort of sick of it.
yeah.
Okay, it'll come to me.
Okay, we'll put a pin in that.
Okay.
Let's park that.
Okay.
And we can circle back later.
Yeah.
But there's a line from Back to the Future that this piece of trivia relates to.
Yeah.
And is a line that me and Riley.
We've probably said it on the pod multiple times.
Yeah.
Should we hit it?
Yeah, should we do it together?
Let's see if you recognize the line, Jake.
Oh, so you've got. Hang on, sorry.
We have to do the
We're going to
accent
do it. Yeah.
Oh,
We
okay.
do
And
our
this is
impression.
from Back to the Future.
Yeah, and it's a line that we would say.
all the time.
Yeah.
Would I say it?
Especially
No.
As someone who's not really a fan of the
Seen Back to
movie. Yeah, I've seen it, like, sparingly. But
No, this is a niche
Yeah,
line.
it's like one line. It's a one.
and so what's the
one-off.
context? Do you say this to each other?
And when
You'll understand the context after we say it.
usually when we're looking for someone, ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, hit me with
3,
it.
2,
2,
1.
1. Mom, is that you?
It's just an awesome line.
It's like-
It's a great line, and me and Joe just always said it because we just.
It's just
I don't know.
the way it's said, and there's like a head movement that goes with in the movie,
Mom,
which is just a little
is that you?
odd.
Yeah, it feels
Okay.
There's
a
something
bit
off of it.
strange. Yeah, it makes me feel a bit queasy.
I'll show Jake the
I've,
clip.
I've never known why. Yeah, we'll show Jake the clip, see if he likes it as well, because it is an iconic line.
So this is
You should be able to hear this.
So
one.
was this just? So did you both come up with this together?
So there's something about the clip that I've only learned recently.
Yeah.
Right. But at what stage? Oh, is this what you both had
Yeah.
independently?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
We're both going to bring it to the show to show each other, but then we both realised we knew it, so we thought we'd show
Yeah.
you.
So we want to
How
see.
does that happen? How do you have the same? Anyway, okay.
Watch it. Ready?
Mom, is that you?
Oh,
See, it's peculiar.
yeah, it makes me feel a bit weird. Why does it make me feel weird? Is
Yeah,
that-
there's something about it.
yeah.
It feels a bit strange.
yeah, I feel a bit.
right?
Why do I feel sick?
Is there anything that stands out to you from that clip? That
Is it
makes
AI? Is it her head like come off her body when she does?
Yeah, it's a
the
weird
Yeah.
movement, right?
Mom.
like it's a floating head. Like I would suggest that in real, like I don't know, they've done a great job considering this movie coming out like the 90s. But I would say,
Yeah. 70s or whatever.
was it that long?
1975.
Oh my god. Yeah, it looks like it's like an after effect going wrong.
Yeah, she's a weird head movement. I'll show you another clip of this character in another scene.
Is
Only-
she unwell?
Only minutes later.
Yeah, minutes later.
Dad, telephone, it's Needles.
Dad, it's for you.
I found out. Yeah, so her head's floating on a body that's
Yeah,
not hers. Isn't it?
Interesting.
Her actual face is like just like floating on top of something. Just for those playing along at home, who was the character and what movie is this?
Oh, it is Back to the Future 2.
Okay.
And this is Marty's daughter.
Yeah. So there's
okay.
Marlene McFly.
there's a scene where they go to Marty in the future's house, and
Yeah.
we meet the Marty in the future's family.
Oh, show me. Is it if
So this
they
is-
so have they superimposed his face onto like a lady,
Who's he?
Marty McFly? So it's like anyway, play it again.
Play it again.
Dad, telephone, it's Needles.
Dad, it's for you.
Yeah, it seems like her face isn't linked up with her body.
You're close.
You're very close,
Very
yeah.
close. There's,
I'll show.
Give us one more if you got another one.
the next one's quite long.
Yeah, I can show the other
so
clip.
is
Wait,
this
the
break?
reveal clip.
Let's reveal.
Okay, this is the reveal. So now we're going to show you the trailer,
Yeah.
and the trailer explains.
Okay, so before we get in, what do you think my guess is?
Your guess is that
It's AI. Early.
it's AI
Well,
editing.
not AI. It's just
Editing, combining the lady who plays his head
yes.
with
They've like
Michael J.
extrapolated.
Fox.
They've extrapolated like Michael J.'s Fox, and then they've put.
and the lady's head.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's just have the trailer, and the trailer explains it.
Michael J. Fox. Christopher Lloyd.
So this is saying the characters.
Yes.
Michael J. Fox.
We're like a couple of teenagers, you know?
And Michael J. Fox.
Mom, is that you?
It was fully.
It makes me feel violently ill.
It was fully Michael J. Fox. So he played
Playing all the characters.
Himself in the future as an old man.
Yeah.
Himself in the future's son. And himself in the future's daughter.
Yes.
And literally, like that's
That's
physically
him
1,000%
in makeup. Yeah.
Oh,
So
makeup.
Yeah.
Why does it look like his body's hanging off his neck?
it's so strange. And it was
His head's hanging off his neck,
I only found this out because I watched the special features of Back to the Future.
Yeah.
And they explained it, and it was a massive deal at the time, which is why it's in the trailer is basically like all the characters that he plays, and it's like, and Michael J. Fox, and now he's the daughter, now he's the son, now he's the
because
thing.
there's a couple shots where he's in all.
They're all in frame.
He's in wide, and all character in the frame. But and when did you find this out, Joe? You watched the special
just
features.
before Christmas.
I only found this out because I watched all three last year with Olivia, and the third one came on, and we meet another character because we go back to the past. We go back to the Old West.
Yeah.
And we meet Seamus McFly.
Yeah.
Who is also played by Marty.
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, oh, that's Marty. And
You didn't know that was Marty
and then
before?
Olivia was like, yeah, he plays all of the family characters. And I was like, no, he doesn't. And then I went and Googled it, and I was like, holy shit. I just thought they were actual actors.
Yeah, I always
The
just
whole
thought
time.
there's this woman actor who had
Doesn't
one
look
role
Yeah.
and fucked the line, and she never
Yeah.
got another piece of work.
Literally.
But she's one of my favorite actors.
I watched
ever.
that movie like 10 times, and I've never realized that he plays all the characters. But that's what makes the scenes funny.
Yeah, we've been watching. So when the movie came out, obviously when it comes out, you're seeing all the trailers. They're building up like, oh, in this second Back to the Future, Michael J. Fox is fucking playing everyone on. It's so cool. But people watching now
Wouldn't
it
see that.
and they're like, this chick goes something ain't right.
wrong with her?
And I did the research. I did a research because I was like, this must be a thing that people don't know.
Yeah.
And there were like threads online, and it's all younger people being shocked
about
that it happened. But they promoted it a lot because they had this.
Because the thing, I think if you ask like Dad, he'd be like, yeah, he plays all the characters. He would just already know
Yeah,
that.
but Disney invented this camera thing where basically they're all in a wide shot.
Yeah.
But they shot her scenes one day, the dad scenes one day, and the young guy's scenes one day. And the camera is set up, it's on a rig, so it shoots that, like him as the daughter. Then the next day they can shoot him as the dad, and the next day they can shoot him as that. And the camera is moving around in such a way that it fills out the whole frame.
Yeah, right.
And when they were shooting it on like the third day, there was an earthquake. And they were like, because the camera had to be sit still the whole time, and there was an earthquake.
And that was-
and they were like, oh fuck, everything is going to be slightly out of but it turned out to be fine. But yeah, it's just movie magic that
In the 70s, that's pretty nuts.
Yeah, and 30 years later, no one even appreciates that.
I don't even realize
what's happened.
Because that's what makes those scenes funny. You watch them and they're just kind of weird. Like that scene makes you feel
Yeah,
weird.
I just
But
thought it was odd.
If you watch that in the cinemas, that's meant to be a
Yeah, it's a big reveal. of,
reveal.
oh shit, it's
That's
Michael
mine.
J.
But
Fox.
it's like done too well that you actually can't tell.
yeah.
Where if it was
yeah.
just like him wearing a tea towel on his head pretending to be a lady, you go, oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Imagine if you were listening to this at home, us here, the MacPack, and after 5 years, there was a huge reveal whereby we actually worked out that Joe, Jake, and Riley were all being played by Jake this whole time. Alrighty, boys, very excited for this one. Junior Boy, run us through what this segment is.
Well, I've only had the pleasure of doing it once before, but this segment is called Item Survived. And it's because in today's day and age,
Yes.
we have so many technological gadgets
Yep.
or beer bottles, and you drop them all the time, right?
Okay, yeah.
We have all these handheld things these days. Everything's ready to fit in one hand.
Tangible
like
items.
your phone or like a baby or something.
Yeah, right? But we always drop them. And I'm always so surprised by like, sometimes I'll have a full beer at like, chest height, drop it, and it lands perfectly and it's fine. And it's like, how did you not break? So I want to like talk you through all the times where something's happened and an item has survived.
Which is why we've dedicated a whole segment around that very concept. Here we go.
Whoa, my item took a dive. I'm surprised it's still alive. Item survived. Item survived. Yeah.
Nice and short.
That's it. That's how it's done, baby.
And only sung by one person rather than three, which sounds better and is way easier to do.
Yeah.
For sure.
So last time I did this segment, I talked you guys through how I
Your AirPods went for a swim.
yeah, where'd they go this time? Yeah, so I've dropped them in the toilet before.
Yes, that was nice and feral.
As individuals, left and right.
Yeah.
I've gone on different occasions. And then I washed like the full case in the wash. Survived. They just survive everything.
Yeah.
They're literally
This better not be. Is it about AirPods
they're
again?
bulletproof, these AirPods. And they've fucking done it again, Joe.
Okay. This better be. This I'm expecting like they were in Japan in 1945 and they survived.
There has to be other items though, because this segment is items survive.
Yeah.
At this point, it's AirPods, survive.
That's true.
All right, bring it
Do you
in.
have
Up.
anything else that survives? Or
No,
just
It's
AirPods?
mainly the AirPods that just
Okay.
amaze me from
I'm
day to day.
disappointed. At this point, I'm disappointed. You're starting from well back.
Yeah.
Bit like Gout. There's a heavy handicap
Yeah.
on this segment, and
Yeah.
it's going to have to be way like you're behind at the moment,
Yeah.
and it's going to have to be way better to not only surpass. Because now you're coming from like a way back.
Okay.
I can't stress this enough.
He is Riley is getting in the zone. He is
This is
adding
gonna be
fabrications to this story as
Yeah, I'm going to put a bit of mayo on this one then. No.
All right. Hit us with
kind of dropped.
AirPods survive.
No, items. Survive.
Yeah, well,
Okay,
until
yeah.
there is another item listed, it's AirPods survive.
How much is Tim Cook paying you?
Yeah.
We're talking the best AirPods ever created, now retired. They don't make them anymore. The Generation 2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
so
firmly
good,
believe
yeah.
that, yeah.
The original shape, the original case, the original... They're literally like the corded ones, but without cords. They're
I'm
perfect.
disappointed. So I've had mine now for approaching 6 years.
No rubber on the ends.
And they're coming to the point where
That seemed better.
they're
too much
definitely,
wax.
yeah, it's like, are we pulling the cord on these things?
Pardon the pun.
Because they're not great. Sometimes I'll go for a run and I have to change them. Like, let's say it's a 30-minute run. I have to go. I can
bring
never
a
go.
power bank.
I can never go two at the same time, and I always
They'll
go.
die.
Yeah, well, I go one, and then that'll die after 10 minutes, and then I put
10 minutes.
then I put the other one in, and then that'll die after 10 minutes. Then I put the other one in, that'll die after 10. So like I'm on like a relay system at the moment. That's how. But this is the thing. I like them so much that I'm like, this is how we do it now.
You should try finding a new charging case. That might help you. Because these things are bloody bulletproof.
Yeah, let me tell you, it's not the pods that are the issue.
Mine's,
But isn't like doesn't the charging case come with the AirPods in it? Don't you just get the whole thing?
yeah. But I reckon your charging case might be a dud. I don't know. Have you washed them? Have you thrown them in the wash?
Yeah, how many
No,
times
maybe
have
that's
how many
the
times
key.
have you been through
See,
Maybe
I've
that's the
washed
key.
mine and they've touched
Mine-
feces. So
mine
they
went-
know, they're like,
mine went-
they've got warts and all, you know, they're rough.
Mine went through a car wash.
Yeah, right.
No, but this time around, yeah, I mean, no, it's the best invention. And $200 when I bought them. And I thought, when they first came out, I was like, that's so steep. $200
but
for
per
a pair of AirPods.
use.
Per use and per survival rate. Oh my
Per
God.
shit.
These things, it's probably my favorite and most durable item I've ever had of anything.
Yeah.
Anyway, they've done it again, boys. They've done
Yeah,
it.
I'm trying to
They've done it again. I'll tell you a little story. This happened last week. I like to just wear my AirPods all the time. You know? you wear them around the
Fuck,
house.
mate. This is where we're starting. He had to come back from a distance, and he's starting with, "Yeah, I like to wear the
No,
old
he's-
I like to wear the old AirPods."
He's building them up as a lovable character.
Okay.
That's it. You've got to give these guys a chance, Jake. You're already closing your door.
Do
Tim
they have
Cook would never.
names?
Lefty and righty.
I love it. Yeah. But it's the other way around.
the ironic
James Wright.
names. The ironic names.
yeah. They're funny
hate
like that. These
Yeah.
boys. They've seen some things together always.
Let's go. Come on. This story sucks.
Hey. I'm liking it.
Hey.
I bet a lot of people are probably listening via AirPod.
Yeah, 100%.
Wow.
Welcome. Literally.
Welcome, podheads.
Yeah. Lefty and righty, say good day. So I was walking down the hallway of our house, left in, right in.
Yeah.
It was late at night.
Yeah.
Came back from the gym or some shit like that.
For sure.
And I was like
Gym buddies.
listening to one of my favorite tracks of all time. I don't feel like dancing.
Oh, the Scissor Sisters, baby.
By the Scissor Sisters.
Yes. You just know Righty's going crazy for that one.
Yeah, righty's like dancing.
Yeah. Bam, 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 bam.
And I don't feel like dancing. No,
How do they
sir,
get
no
their
dancing
voices so
today.
high?
And I was just in the groove. You know, you're listening to music and you kind of just forget that the AirPods are in because they're so comfortable.
It's so good.
that you don't even realize they're in anymore.
Are you being paid for this segment?
And
They don't even sell these ones anymore.
this
This is a Gumtree ad.
yeah. And then I was like, I don't feel like dancing. No, sir, no dancing today. And I didn't feel like dancing. No, sir, no dancing today.
You were dancing.
Because I was heading to the bathroom.
Okay.
But not the dunny. Changing it up.
Yeah,
Giving these
okay.
boys the away court advantage. So went in. And
They'd breathe a sigh of relief as you walk past the toilet and they're like, oh, not again.
And I stripped down to the bare. The bare nude.
Yeah, I love it.
That's right. And when I actually, I wasn't in the nude yet. I was in jock. Right?
Just jocking part.
And I'm that quick. I'm that, like, I use these AirPods all the time. That even when I shave my face, because you can't leave them in right side up because they
you don't get cream on
they
them.
hit the bottom of your ear. You can't get it.
Yeah.
So what I do is I switch the sides and flip them upside down and put them in.
Oh, so righty would be then in righty.
yeah. Righty's in righty. Lefty's in lefty, but they're
It's
both
like
upside
sleeping in the
down.
wrong bunk bed
Yeah, but
for one night.
they're upside down. They're partying. I don't feel like dancing. No, sir.
Wow,
And
what a
I'm-
life these guys live.
I'm getting the Gillette out. I'm shaving the face, leaving the goatee and mustache
course.
as per. And I don't feel like dancing. And what do you do straight after you shave?
Shower, would you?
Hop in the shower.
Okay.
And I turn the shower on, turn the fan on in the bathroom, get the temperature right. I don't feel like dancing. No, sir, no dancing.
Long song.
today.
This is an extended edition.
Oh,
It's on repeat.
It's been on repeat for
Okay,
4 hours. And then Righty likes it. I have to give him what he likes. And then and then I place my head underneath the warm faucet and I feel the water brushing down. I'm like, you hit the shower after a long day.
The forces hit you.
You've been at work all day. You've been sweating it out. Then you go to the gym. You get a pump on. You come home. You use my shower and go to bed. That's all you do.
And what are you hearing?
And then the water's brushing down my arm, and I'm whistling to myself. I don't feel like dancing.
Do you notice the worse of the story the longer it goes?
And then I was like,
I'm loving this.
wait a minute. How could the system still be playing?
They're doing a
They're
live
in
one.
there with me.
Yeah.
They're in the bar.
And I look up, I'm like, do I have my phone somewhere? And then I was like, wait a minute. The pods are getting shampooed. The pods are literally...
They still upside down?
Yeah, they're upside down. They
my
weren't getting
God.
shampooed. It was just warm water, getting a rinse. And literally, I was like, my head was fully under, face, completely was soaked. And I was 15 seconds into the shower, and I was like, shit, I got my AirPods in.
Righty, fuck.
And then I take them
Can
out.
you get electrocuted? Like a current just goes in
Yeah.
between through your brain
You
from
probably
from
could.
left to right?
Small as
You're just
Vox.
there like zzz.
Yeah, you probably could. And then I threw them out. I literally threw them. And I was like, no.
I
Threw
betrayed
them
you.
out. And they landed in the toilet. Threw them out.
Home.
And they landed on my towel, and I patted them dry in my
Put 'em in the
towel.
rice.
And no rice, just patted them dry, and then left them to air dry, fanned them off, put them on the next morning.
The next you waited.
Oh yeah, I waited. I put them back in the case that night, and I was
Oh,
like,
I don't know if I'd be
I'll
doing
reveal their fate.
Tuck them in.
I'll reveal their. I said, you boys have had.
Deathbed.
You boys have had a big day. You get some sleep,
Really, I
right?
thought Lefty would be a girl.
And then I put my AirPods on the next day at work.
Bow, 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 bow.
Doing Scissor Sisters.
Yes.
A terrible rendition, but a rendition nonetheless.
And they worked
Oh my
perfectly.
god.
Item survives yet again, boys. These AirPods are unbreakable, man. They're doing it every time. Get me stuck in AirPods.
Oh, my item took a dive. I'm surprised it's still alive. Item survived. Item survived. Yeah, yeah.
You boys not as shocked as me.
Oh,
Well,
we've come accustomed to this.
the structure of the segment means you will know the ending.
But it doesn't mean it's
But
any worse.
The journey.
Yeah.
It is.
Maybe we should fire it off at the end next time.
What
So
do
we
you...
don't
Oh,
know
I
the
like
segment.
that. Yeah, it's a reveal.
I'm just telling you a random story.
Right,
and then
right.
Boom, it's an item
Well,
survived.
if,
AirPods
if it
survive.
starts with AirPods again, I reckon there's going to be a fair amount of the community who are going to go, I reckon I know what this segment's going to end in.
yeah.
Mate.
Are you not entertained? These things are so broken. I'll drop
are.
them and they'll just split into 10 different pieces because my case is broken.
Yeah, you check
Yeah,
your
your
case
case
is
is
fucked.
fucked.
And they fly.
I don't know why you have a case either.
He has a case on his AirPod case. You should put your AirPods in a case each. So.
yeah.
I don't know anyone that has a case
It's
for
cool
their
though.
AirPods. It's like very
Jordan
primary
stuff.
school. Like your mum sends you off to school and it's like, all right, I've bought you a case for your AirPod case so that you don't lose it. And
Mine
you're
has a little
22.
emoji on it.
Oh,
Yeah, very nice.
I like that.
nice. But yeah, boys, they're just unbreakable.
Huge. Before we do go, that's one of the great. Yeah, definitely one of the great things. What do you think we'll put our money on? Will be the next item that survives that isn't an AirPod.
I've got to say he's fine.
Alrighty, boys. Over the last couple of weeks, I'm a big consumer of podcasts, and over the last couple of weeks, I have consumed a few podcasts. One,
Via AirPod.
yeah, via AirPods that have never touched,
Shit.
ever. Which I didn't think was something you needed to clarify when you spoke about the product, but apparently, that's quite a key selling point.
It's funny. I wonder how many people are sitting in the office with things that have been in their toilet bowl.
And in their head as well, like.
It's all right. It's only touching my brain.
But I was listening to a fair few podcasts very recently, and these podcasts don't traditionally touch on, I'm going to say just like elements of the world that are a little bit untouched or a little bit mysterious per se.
Ooh.
There was one podcast recently that I listened to. They're actually both recommended to me by Mum, which was funny. They're podcasts that we both listened to independently, but I hadn't heard these specific episodes.
Okay, so
and then she flagged them. But they're not. So one was about the idea of aliens existing.
Yeah. I'm
really-
keen to listen to that one.
Yeah, do. It's really good. I really enjoyed it. And the other one was about there being basically like a haunting spirit in some guy's bedroom.
Okay.
Yeah.
In which they needed to
I call him Larry.
in which they needed to come and
Shit and Vard.
I guess manage and like try and exterminate.
Exercise.
Yeah, that's the word.
Exercise.
From the area.
Okay,
And-
so supernatural.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah,
I guess
but just
UFO
like
is not supernatural, but yeah.
stuff that we don't necessarily
Otherworldly.
know about 100%, right?
Okay.
Stuff that like you throw out into the ether and you're like, oh, well, I don't know it. No one really knows enough to know if it's legit or not.
Yeah, it's a bit like maybe put on your tinfoil hat.
Yeah.
It's fun to believe in this kind of stuff. And
And it
hear about.
had me thinking back to many, many years as we approach 5.5 years of doing the show and nearly 4 whole years of doing it in here. Well, 5 full years of doing it in this very room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't shake your head. That's accurate.
260 episodes.
And I can't remember at what stage we did, but we have previously spoken about the idea of psychic readings.
Yes.
Now, where we left that, and if you're a fan of the show and you've listened to 279 previous episodes of the show, you'd know we don't mind talking about something to say something big and project that there's going to be a big project in place. Speaking of which, somebody recently asked me how our special skills are going. I'm not sure what my special skill was.
Practicing every day.
But we are working on it.
we're honing it
And
in.
when we have fine-tuned them, we will bring them to you.
Honing them in.
Stay tuned. But at some stage over the last 5 years, I vividly remember we talked about the idea of getting some psychic readings done
Okay.
and just seeing what that was all like.
Yeah.
And I don't know at what hurdle we fell over. Maybe
Booking.
The doing it.
I think it might have been remembering like the moment that the podcast, that respective episode finished. That may have been where the thought process finished as well.
That's usually we talk about something and then it leaves my mind forever.
But when you're listening, I guess you
I
remember.
probably have better memory of stuff I've listened to on podcasts.
1,000%.
Well,
1,000%.
Because when I listen to one, I'm usually a bit engaged. When I'm here, I'm just trying to get through the day.
Yeah.
I love when someone like will approach you to talk about something that happened on the podcast. And in real time, the only time you've ever heard it was like when you said it.
Yeah.
Try and imagine like a conversation you had fucking 9 months ago, just on any random Monday night. Tough to do. But regardless, what I thought we could do is actually follow through on one of these big projects that that we've sort of flirted with doing.
Yep.
What do we think?
I'm keen.
I love it.
So what I'm thinking is what we might do is go and see a psychic each.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking, do we want to go to the same, all go to the same one or all go to a separate one?
I think we have to go to separate ones.
I would think, I was going to say the same. The only thing, the pro for going to the same one is that if you get a good one, you get a good one.
Yeah.
If you go to 3 separate ones, but the negative about going to one is that they're going to get a gauge as to we're all brothers, and they can they've got a bit of a
Head start.
they've got an advantage
Yeah.
that they're working
And
from.
at least, and then also, or if they like didn't know we were brothers, they might think. I mean, I guess they would figure it out.
Yeah,
because of the psychicness and all that.
Yes.
But are we taking this from the stance that we all believe in?
I'm taking this from the standpoint of
Because
this
I don't
is
want
a
to
big.
I don't want to party poop on them.
I think it would be
Well,
interesting.
don't bring their AirPods.
No, I just think it would be interesting to see if we all get different readings from different people.
Yeah.
They're all, obviously our lives are different from each other's, but they're all having a crack at the same thing.
Yeah.
So I
We can
think
see who was most accurate.
I think we're approaching it from a very controlled perspective, whereby we're very open. I'm very open-minded. I'm trying to work out how accurate these sorts of things are.
Yeah,
right?
so
so what I would like to do is, if I think we've agreed, do we want to agree that we'll go to 3 separate ones?
Yep, I think so, yeah.
Okay, so we'll go to 3 independent and 3 different days, and we'll get it done.
Yeah.
And I want it to be like, you just go and get yours done for you. I'll go get done mine for me, and then Riley did the same. And make notes. I don't know if we're allowed to record. I think this might have been the
I
bit
think
that
you
we
can
felt.
record. You can ask them.
Are we allowed to then share that? All stuff that we can work out in the meantime.
Yeah,
right?
awesome.
Because some may or may not. So like my man or woman might be like, yeah, absolutely, man. I need all the promotion I can get. And yours might be like, no, do not.
Yeah,
play
and
that at all.
I don't think that we want them to know ahead of time that
This is what we're doing.
it's going to be sort of tested publicly.
No, I
because
don't think they like that.
I don't want them to
I wonder
be
why.
like, oh, this is going to be under more scrutiny.
Than anything you've
I'm
ever
going to
done.
be way vaguer than I'd.
Yeah.
No, that's all we try. We're not trying to we're not trying to pull the wool over anyone's eyes. I'm sure we have to pay quite a bit of money. I'd like it to be a good
Legit,
good experience for everyone involved.
Well, that was one thing I was going to say. The lady that we know of in the family, that not in our family, but people in our family have done it before, who has got rave reviews from our family. You have to book like 6 months in advance,
Right.
And also it costs like fucking hundreds of dollars.
Multiple
But
reasons.
wouldn't she already
for an
know when
hour.
you want to book?
Well, you think so, right?
Zoe's on one.
Also, if I do it, which we are going to, I'm John Doe. I'm not Riley McKenna.
I don't think that's allowed.
Well, I'm Samantha Goodwin. I'm
Nah,
not,
because when they
I'm
do
not telling
the,
them my name because their Facebook search me and all of our we've got 280 episodes of us on there. They could listen to one and then call something back from 5 years ago.
If
That
at the
is-
end of this, we just get a few extra downloads.
We'll take.
Yeah, we'll take that.
You know what I mean though? Like they're like,
That is
oh,
true.
you went to this nightclub when you were 17 and you did this. Not 17.
Yeah,
18,
or they'll be
and
like,
you did this thing, and it's like, wow, how do you know
your
that?
radio career will
Yeah,
either come or not come into fruition in the next 6 months.
yeah. It's like, oh,
As you mentioned in your status update.
Yeah,
on
we're
LinkedIn.
waiting for the emails as well.
So yeah, okay. Well, you can go at it from whatever angle you choose. All right.
Okay.
I think when it comes down to it, we will all sit down during an episode, and we might even theme up a full episode here.
Okay.
Whereby it's like we just go through each other's.
Reading.
Yeah.
Is that what they're called? Readings?
I don't know.
There's one who does it at very close to our house.
Glad you didn't say the location. Notice that some filter came in.
Yeah, very close.
So what we want to do is we'll come back with some points, I guess, some hit markers, some measurables that we can share with one another.
Yeah.
And then as things progress in our lives, maybe come the end of the year, if we can get in early enough, then there'll be like a nice 10-month period whereby there'll be a bit of a sample. Because surely some stuff's like, within the next 6 months, this is happening. Or within 2 years, this is happening. And we'll be able to come back to those checkpoints and be like, did that happen within the 6
Yeah.
months? Or did it not happen at all? Did it happen after 2 years? Maybe there's something that's going to happen in 6 months. And it happens after 2 years. And we're like, oh my God, they did get it. They just were very late.
yeah.
Anyway, so I just think it'd be a fun thing to measure and look back on. So
Yeah.
are we all keen to do it?
Yeah, I think it would be interesting maybe now or before we get it done, everyone say sort of what they think about the process.
Yep.
So we can think, like, if you're a believer, if you're
Yes.
skeptic, whatever.
If your opinions change.
And then we can see after going, how do we think it went? And then, because maybe after you go, you'll be like, that was incredible.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then a year later, you'll be like, actually, they kind of got everything wrong.
Yeah.
So I think it'd be good to be like, yeah, at the moment, this is the first time we're sort of talking about it.
Yeah.
What do we think?
You go.
So I'm very skeptical of most people who are psychic.
Okay.
You did quotation
But
marks for that.
I think that there might be a few people
Mm.
in the world,
Yes.
like maybe 5.
And one of them lives in
Hopefully in the
like,
suburbs.
south of the river of Perth.
Like,
hopefully.
I'm not going to say that nothing extraterrestrial or supernatural has ever happened. I'm just not sure if you can find them on Facebook. The lady with the 6-month waiting list. To me, that sounds pretty good.
She must be pretty good.
The one I could go.
But do you not think that sounds like research time?
That's a good point. Actually, yeah, that is a good point.
Like if you have to book 6 months, I reckon I could tell you a fair bit about your life if you told me you were going to chat to
should
me.
we
in
all
October.
legally change our names?
That seems excessive. What are your thoughts on the whole concept?
Yeah, I'm not a hashtag believer, but I have actually met a couple people who do have weird senses about stuff.
Okay.
And they'll talk about stuff and then, yeah, it's just like they just know what's going on. Or like
Yeah.
they'll know something about you before you tell them and all that kind of stuff. So
Huge.
I'm a believer. I want to be disproved. I want to be disproved.
I want to believe.
I think
I
I'm
wanna
in.
believe.
I'm in the camp of. Yeah, I'm excited about it. Probably 2-3 weeks ago, I don't know. It's pretty neutral to it, but after hearing a few things recently, I'm like, oh, maybe we should lean into this. A
Yeah.
bit.
And
which is why I brought it to the table, and it's why I think we should do something.
I think it's good for people who are skeptical of it
Yep.
to do it. Because the problem is the people who do it are really into it.
Yes. Yeah.
So they're
They're
primed
keen
to
for it,
like.
yeah.
A friend of mine got it done,
yeah.
and she was telling me like, oh yeah, she was saying this thing about someone,
Yeah.
you know, a guy that I work with, brother, and I'm like, that's like if the lady starts talking about one of my co-workers' siblings, I'm walking out. I don't give a shit.
You've heard it here first.
Yeah.
All right, well, stay tuned. We'll be doing it hopefully over the next couple of weeks, pending any other.
Pending availability
Penny
of these
bookings,
people.
yeah.
Yeah.
Also, yeah. Also, like the price thing is dodgy to me. Like, a couple $100 for like an hour of reading. It's like,
Mate, they could be
What?
telling us the future.
Well, think about it, they have to do-
What if she tells you which lotto numbers to pick?
but there's no like,
Or he?
there's no evidence behind science. So how could something
That's why we're
cost-
doing the test.
yeah, like,
idiot.
I go to the GP and they give me antibiotics, which will actually solve my bronchitis.
Well, so you think.
And I'm paying not as much as like a
Very
combo.
exciting. Stay tuned for it. It's going to be
so many
taking
GPs.
place. It's going to be taking place in the next couple of weeks. And let us know at home if you've had some good or bad.
Yeah, if you got recommendations.
No, I was going to say experiences with it. Maybe you
Yeah.
went somewhere and it was absolutely heinous. Or maybe you went
I'll go
somewhere
there.
and everything's lined up ever since. Who knows? Follow us along the journey. We'll learn when you learn. Alrighty, boys, it's time for our favourite weekly segment. It's our only weekly segment. It's time for our Everyday Hero.
Boys, last Friday I was knocking off on Friday.
Nice.
Nice.
Time, of course.
After business
and,
hours, obviously.
and I love to head up to the shops. And when I head up to the shop,
They're still open?
On a Friday night.
no, Friday at 5
Oh,
ish.
cool.
What would be your least, if you had to do something on Friday at 5 o'clock, barring like go to a doctor's appointment, what would be the least fun and exciting thing that you could think of doing?
Eat 400 kilos of poo.
Okay, mine would be going to the shops. What are you going to the shops for?
Oh, I was going to cook, so I need to get ingredients.
Okay. Friday night, man. Take out, baby. Take it out.
So I was walking up to the shops as I like to do, and as I walked up
Yeah.
and hit like sort of left our neighborhood area,
Okay.
went through a little fence, and I hit close to the main drag
Yeah, yeah.
of our street, and there was
Okay.
so many cars around,
Oh,
and I was
so
like,
busy.
what the hell is going on?
Are you walking?
Yeah, walking.
Okay.
And I was like, what the hell is going on? There's so many damn cars around.
Go home.
This suburb's gone to shit, is what I was thinking.
Yeah.
And then I turn my head to the left and I see
To the left.
the
or right?
proper main drag. Like I'm talking about a road that you go 70 on.
I wasn't
Oh,
going to say
wow.
anything, but you've said it twice now. Does anyone else say the main drag, or is that like
Mum
a
does.
McKenna? Yeah, I know, but outside of this house,
I do. I like the
you're
main
in the
drag.
house.
Oh. I've heard one of my mates say it in Bustleton.
Do they get it from you?
He was telling me, I was like, where's the nightclub? He was like, it's down the main drag. And I said,
Okay, well, that checks
Fuck
out.
off.
Play on.
Yeah, and I turn my head onto this street and there's a
Drag, some would say.
the drag, of course.
the main drag.
main one. The town drag. And
Oh.
Sounds like we're talking about something different now.
He has a name.
Fringe is on at the moment.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so I look there and I see commotion going down.
Commotion of
There
the
is
ocean.
Commotion on the drag.
What does that mean? Someone's
There's a lot of people out of
Dead.
their cars
shit.
on the pedestrian kind of strip thing. This is the thing where you walk across.
Yeah.
Footpath, is that the word?
No,
we're
it's on the
looking for?
road, but it's like if it's during school, there's a lollipop man there.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's handing lollipops out to the kids and trying to get them.
Yeah.
Trying to get them.
And there's a lot of commotion going on.
Okay.
And there's an older person
Oh god.
who is
Flat.
on the ground, I guess,
Laying
and being helped by people.
or taking a knee or like laying
Sitting.
face down.
Sitting.
Sitting.
And there is like
Deck chair.
Like legs crossed, hands in laps. sort of
Akimbo?
situation.
I was a little too far away to get the exact yoga pose, but they were sitting down, and there was like, again, and I'm looking at this from a distance,
Okay.
and there's like those like electrical kind of chairs. What? You know, electric chairs. Electric chairs.
What the fuck? He's going to
Like a wheelchair. Like a wheelchair.
Okay, that's the word.
Oh.
But like a gopher.
like a.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to start again? This couldn't be going
So
on.
not like a Stephen Hawking-esque sort of.
No,
mobile.
more like a gopher.
Like it's got an orange flag on the back.
Yeah, we could have a
I said flag.
I think they legally need to have one of them.
Wait, and then, so this old guy's like been almost like rear-ended out of his chair.
Yeah, so that's the thing. I have no idea exactly what happened.
Okay.
But there was some sort of automobile / gopher-esque accident.
So
Because there was another car that was fucked.
Oh, really?
What?
That I didn't see until later when I was like walking back. But me, I was like, this looks like there's a gopher accident. Has
So
happened.
Gopher's hit a car, is what you're imagining.
yeah,
Go
it
for
totaled
us,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, again, I'm not 100% sure. I missed the moment of impact.
Did he have
Which is another
insurance?
thing we were talking about the other day. Is that I've never seen a car accident happen.
100%, bro.
Usually they're in my rearview mirror.
Yeah.
Some sort of
normally I shut my eyes.
Yeah. He's doing
Right moments before.
The airbag's blocking my view.
yeah, the blindfold basically.
Yeah, no. One of my mates said this as well. Like we saw a massive crash on Canning Highway, and we're pulling away from it. Obviously, there was like people laid out everywhere. It was like no one else was there, and we were like driving away.
You're like, beep, beep.
Oh my god, they're asking for our help. Go away. Yeah, and then he legit was like, I've never seen one happen, but I always see the bloody site, the crash site.
True.
And
They
but
don't
this,
exist.
There was one older lady who I guess must have been involved in the crash or something. I'm not 100% sure.
Could you?
But-
I'm sorry. Could you make this story more vague? I'm finding it too easy to follow.
Sorry, there's too many clear details in this one.
At
Oh, yeah,
this
so-
point, all I know is that you're outside. That's about it.
On the main drag.
I'll simplify it,
Which is a
although it could be slightly incorrect.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay, there was a massive
2090 episodes in,
2,000. You said 200.
and it's 280.
Yeah.
It was
If
like
that's- If that sentence alone hasn't proved that we're not too concerned about the deets,
No, facts don't matter. It's the way you
Yeah,
present
if
them.
I
vibe
get
of
a
the
story, I'm getting the story that happened last week wrong. But if a psychic gets what's going to happen to me in 2 years wrong, I'm going to be pissed.
yeah, okay,
Yeah.
fair
Well, I
enough.
mean, we're not paying for this.
True.
You're
Thank
paying
fuck.
$400 for some random woman to.
So there was a car accident and there was a lady on a gopher who was somewhat involved.
Okay.
Who was on the ground.
Right.
And I realized the why there were so many cars backed up
Yeah.
is that people had gotten out of their cars. And there was about 8 people helping this woman.
The gopher lady.
Yeah. And like,
Seems like a lot.
it was definitely too much. That's why I didn't get involved. I looked at it, I was
that's
like,
the reason Joe didn't get involved.
I was like,
Joe was first man on the response, and
Yeah.
he was like, "There'll be more people."
yeah. I was like, they've got this under control. I think someone had like a towelette on the lady's head.
A towelette.
I'm not sure what was going on with this lady. At first I saw it, I was
Was she? So where's the gopher? Has it gone left or right, or is it flipped backwards?
like,
Yeah.
no, it was too upright.
Oh, what's
Where's she? Out of it.
She's on the ground for some reason.
She's stumbled out of an upright gopher.
Old people are so dramatic.
But
Could you imagine if she's just slipped out the chair?
Yeah, that's probably what's happened. She's had a fall. Someone else crashed and she's made it about herself. She needs some more money before she
She's
carks it.
fallen from a seated position.
Yeah.
She's run out of bloody retirement cash.
But
She
yeah,
needs
there
some-
was a lot of young lads who
Oh,
would be around,
strapping?
strapping lads. who-
Shirtless?
Well, all shirtless. yeah.
Tradie? Like,
Some of them were in high vis.
Nice.
Which was good if you're only standing in the middle of the road.
that's true. They probably put it on.
Yeah. We're on fucking safety.
PPE, obviously.
Yeah, everyone, we need to do a safety assessment before we help this woman.
Yeah, yeah. Everyone
But
needs
there
to-
was about between 5 and 10 guys.
Where were they? How were they? How were they standing around it? Like in a circle?
Riley, shut up.
Did you happen to buy a box of Jats?
Who's got the on it?
Does anybody have a high vis vest and a box of Jats crackers? Hold this, Dal. Just put it on your head. Stay seated.
But there was these 5 to 10 lads standing around helping this lady, and they're all saying that they were really helping this lady.
Yeah.
There were people who had pulled their car up, put their hazards on, got out to help them,
So many details.
and it's just these lads are getting the everyday hero because
All 10. Shit, we got 10 crowns and only one Jats cracker?
because it just goes to show like. Although, yeah, usually if you see like a car accident or anything like that, all you're
you're
thinking
right.
is, fuck, traffic's going to be so fucked. But the people who were there just by happenstance, these people just happened to be in the area when it happened.
Opportunists, some
Yeah.
would say.
At that point, they put on the cape.
That's huge.
They put on the high vis. They went out and helped this lady.
Yeah.
Did you hang about and
And
see like
what
the
about
end
the person
result?
in the car? They seem worse off. One car was completely total.
I'm not sure. When I was leaving, there was police and ambulance there, which was
Jesus.
good.
How did I not hear about this?
The government, man.
They keep that shit on lock, hey? All the crashes and stuff. I want to see more crash reports on the news.
yeah.
That's like the cool stuff.
It is hectic when you do see something in the wild and you're like, oh, this will be on the news. And it's just not.
Yeah, it's like,
Like, there's so many murders that
Something else
take
is.
place and you're like, oh, fuck,
Yeah,
this is
no,
going to be, I'm going to be on the news here. I'm going to see this on the news.
It would
Yeah.
suck to
And
get...
then you turn into the news and it's like, oh, it's bloody hot today, wasn't it? It's fucking 42 degrees. Can you believe it? Summer, Perth, it's hot.
yeah.
yeah.
Would have thought so, yeah, mate.
Anyway, yeah, so they're getting the everyday hero.
So huge. So 10 strapping young, or 5 to 10.
5 to 10 in.
That seems, if I saw 5 people, I would never mistake them for being 10 people.
Okay,
No.
5 people. We'll go with 5.
5 lads.
Does that make it sound better?
It just makes it sound like you
Believable.
were there at least.
Yeah, I mean, you can't get a full circle with 5. It'd be more of a diamond shape.
More of a
Did they lift her up?
Whoa.
Did they pick her up and put her back in the chair?
Put them on their shoulder and kind
Nah, I don't know.
Chatted
I don't
her
know
off.
what happened. I just saw her and I was like, oh, it's so
Chatted her
nice. So
off.
many people helping her.
of chat her off
And
the
I was
main
like, I've
drag.
got shopping to do. And then I came back and there was like an ambulance and stuff. And I was like, good, there are people who actually know what's going on to help. Which is always good.
I'm so intrigued. If anyone actually saw the incident, feel free to reach out because I'd love to get to the bottom of, or just any of that
It
story.
was very
You know?
confusing. Seeing
Oh, you're
that.
not wrong. You're not wrong. So this week's Everyday Hero is going to 5 strapping young lads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For potentially
For maybe helping
Yeah,
out.
love it. All right, you. Alrighty, boys, that brings us to the end of another episode on the MacPack podcast.
Yes, another great episode. I wonder if we could ask the psychic
Mm-hmm. How many
to
episodes?
be like, no. We'll be like, give her a number, like 3:45. Tell us the run sheet.
Oh.
Yeah. That'll be good.
I don't think they like being tested. Like,
Do you
Yeah.
remember when?
I'm asking for details.
Do you remember when there was
Names.
an episode of Deal or No Deal?
Oh,
They were
yeah.
all psychics.
Yeah.
no, I don't.
I do.
Yeah, it was like a massive
They did like a
thing.
big thing. They were like, oh, we're going to get all these psychics and mediums in to do the guessing game. It's a guessing game.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
pick where the money's
And they
hidden
also
in which
pick when
box.
they open their case.
Yeah.
They guess what they have in
Was it a
there.
perfect game? Because you would expect it would be a perfect
Nah, it
game.
was piss poor.
It was
That's
below
no-
average.
Piss- oh,
Yeah, I think like on average, like 2 people usually get what's in their case.
No one had cash.
I think maybe 1.
No.
The one real psychic.
Do you reckon they walked off the set and they're like, "Fuck, we really have done a real number on that,
Well, they did a test.
our whole industry"?
Surely they're not charging as much after that stint.
Maybe we
Yeah,
could,
but if
see
you,
they've
but the
got
thing
their
is, if,
details readily available. We might contact them if they're going to do it on the. Oh, but we want a good one, don't we?
No,
The thing
I don't
is-
want any. If that, I'm gonna ask.
Yeah,
as
we
soon
want
as they
Deal
get
or
there.
No.
Did you go on Deal or No Deal? Yes. Oh, okay. Get fucked then.
yeah, it's a no from me.
Yeah, it's a no from me. Good on him. Good on him for trying.
Good on him.
I'm intrigued to see what comes back.
It just
And I'm-
seems like if it's like it's so annoying.
I'm intrigued. What I'm hoping for is O'Reilly comes out and he's like, yeah, well, they said this, they said this, they said this, they said this. And I'm like, okay, fair enough. And he's like, none of that's going to come true. And then like 6 months later, I'm like, hey, bang on the head, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And you have to sit there and be like,
I would
oh.
love that. That's what I want to happen. I want to be proven wrong.
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, I think but even if they got most things wrong, if they got one like weirdly specific thing wrong, for me that's a win.
You mean right?
That's it.
See?
That's the one.
yeah. Maybe
Right.
I'm a psychic. I could tell what you meant.
you read my
I
mind.
could tell what you meant by that. Yeah, but like it's one of those things where it's like because it's all heebie-jeebie and like could be true or couldn't be true, but there's literally no way to prove it. There's literally no way to sue them.
Oh no, we're not suing them.
we
At
were
no,
trying
no
to sue them.
stage.
Oh, it's
was
not
that-
like a massive.
At no stage are we trying to do like
What are you-
a four
the point then?
corners.
Oh, it was like, gotcha. We're going to run in with cameras and be like,
You've been served.
and then she also has a camera crew because she knew.
The whole thing.
I fucking tricked you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope they enjoy it as much as we are going to.
Nah, yeah, 100%. What were you saying, Joe?
No, that'll do.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. That'll bloody
That'll
do it. That's enough. That's enough out of you. You little. No, but yeah, I hope the psychics. I hope they're right.
They have different versions. Like, could you go tarot? One of us going to go tarot.
Tarot is weird though. They do that tea shit. They do tea and cards.
Well, you like your tea.
They're trying to play
You could-
King's Cup with you.
yeah.
They get you hammered
How do
and
you
they
know?
ask you to tell. They ask you all your personal
secrets and
information,
plans.
Yeah.
and hope that you're hammered enough to forget that part.
Yeah, you walk in. Lots of Gatorade bottles. You seem to have a bit of a collection going. Why's this one got a hole in the side?
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. I wonder if they'll. The thing I'm interested about is I think a lot of them also they do the future predicting, but they also do the.
Past predicting.
I was like a dead guy that wants to chat.
Yeah.
Like, you ever know like a person who was dead? Who was that?
Yeah.
They're on the phone.
They love that shit.
Has anyone ever done? You ever known anyone who's
They're playing
called-
Millionaire, and you're the phone a friend.
Yeah.
This is a
Yeah.
very backwards way of doing it.
Yeah. Sorry, the devil's asking a question. If he gets it right, he gets to go to heaven. If he gets it wrong, he's going to be in hell forever.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit's
The,
weird.
the question is, what is going to happen in the future? I think you should take it. I don't know.
Boys, it has been an absolute pleasure. Until we do this time next week, stay safe, stay blessed, and always remember to
Go give your mama a hug.
It's Jeff and Al, but not forever. Thank you so much for being a part of the pack. If you enjoyed this week's episode, make sure to leave a little comment in the Spotify box below telling us what you liked. Or slide into our DMs. That's right, they're nice and juicy. They're very wet in there. You can slide in, or you can just tell a mate.
Share
just,
it with your mates.
Yeah, just share it with your mate. You
Share
know,
it with the lads
yeah.
or the girls.
Oh yeah, just share it. Just share it around. Tell people that you're enjoying it, and tell people that you like being a part of a community. The pack. Without you guys, we're just Mac, but with you guys, we are the Mac Pack. Thanks, guys.